Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So it's currently a Sunday night and I just thought for a change I might show you kind of like what I eat in a week, and particularly at the moment because I am doing a calorie deficit. It's kind of like a voluntary calorie deficit, but I thought I might just put myself on a little food program, I guess, that's a bit healthier and, like I said, a little bit less calorie dense than my standard eating. And I'm probably just going to do that for probably like a 6 to 8 week period, and I'll just be able to track my results and see how that's working out for me. So I did week 1 last week and I wrote down a bunch of food ideas. So I've sort of just have a bunch of things here that are meals that I know are really lean and clean and just gonna help me hit those goals. So that's the idea anyway, and it just helps me get organized for the week ahead because I can now go and do my groceries, know that I've got all of those meals planned out, and that way when it comes to doing my breakfast, lunch and dinner, sort of planning that out at home, I don't need to go to the shops for anything else, and I just feel really organized knowing that all of the meals that I've got planned are going to fit within that kind of range. So I definitely do not track my calories and macros all the time. Like I said, I've never done one of these before. It's just something that I want to put myself on for my own personal fitness goals. But I know that the idea of calorie tracking can be really triggering for some people. So if you are in that category, then I definitely would not suggest watching this video. But if you just want to follow along and learn some really healthy meal ideas, then that's what we're going to be doing. So I'm just going to finish writing my grocery list now, and then I will head off to Woolworths and get everything that I need. Alrighty, I'm back. So let me show you what I got and kind of just like the meals that I'm going to put together with it. So I've got 2 giant reusable bags full of groceries. So that shop cost me $130. And that is like breakfast, lunch and dinner for the whole week. So it's actually pretty good when you think about it, because I also did have to buy a few boring things like toothpaste and stuff. And yeah, I mean, it just saves me worrying about eating food out that is just like not as good quality as what I'm feeling like I make at home. And it's also just more cost effective, honestly, because every time you go out or order an Uber Eats meal or something, it's like in excess of $30, and that can definitely start to rack up. So start with what I got. I got this, I love this salad mix. If you haven't got this one before, this is called like the crunchy coleslaw mix, and it comes with like a dressing and some noodles and stuff in it. And I use this one to make fish tacos. So I've got frozen fish that I've just put away in the freezer, and that is like a blue grenadier. So I might just show you that. So this is the fish that I use, and these are just kind of like pre-battered fillets, and I just chuck it in the oven for like 20 minutes, and then that goes with this slaw and a wrap, and then just a little bit of jalapenos and pineapple, and then that makes delicious fish tacos, which is a really nice dinner. I just realized the lighting in here is so bad because it's literally above my head, but this is a food video and not a vanity video, so we'll move on. I also got some crushed peanuts. I'm gonna use those to make like a turkey sanchoy bao. So I also got some sweet chili sauce, and what else am I making? Oh, that's right, I'm gonna make a chicken stir fry. So I've got some carrots, and these are my boring toothpaste. I've got some sliced mushrooms for breakfast. I have my big iceberg lettuce, which is going to be getting used for the sanchoy bao. I got some organic chickpeas that are going to be oven roasted, and then I'll put them in a salad. Got some free range eggs. Literally the world's best oat milk. I would not buy any other one than Oatly. It's so friggin' delicious. I also have almond milk. I used to buy a more bougie brand than this one that was in like the fridge section, but it's so expensive. I think it was like $6 and this is about $2. So this is my pick for an almond milk if you want one that's a little bit more affordable and like in a Tetra Pak. This is the pineapple pieces for my tacos. I just got a small one because I live alone, so it's just me. During the week I just cook for myself, and then on the weekend I have my partner over, so I will cook for the both of us, and I go and do another shop for that on like a Friday night. What else? Oh, I got some bean sprouts, so this is for the sanchoy bao as well. I kind of just like mix it in with the turkey mince and some onion and soy sauce and that kind of stuff when it's cooking. This is chicken strips for my stir fry. I got, oh, and this is the turkey mince that I got. So there's a few different ones you can get, but I always get this one because this is the extra lean turkey mince. So it's only got less than 2% fat. And it does feel a little bit more watery when you cook it, but because I'm gonna make it into a sanchoy bao, it'll be fine. I also got a soup. I really like this brand, and this is just for some lunches. Because of like the calorie deficit thing, this just makes it really easy for a serving. So they do say like 2 servings per packet, but like honestly, I usually just eat the whole thing. So this is 156 calories per serve and serving size 200 grams. So this whole thing is 400 grams, so about 300 calories. And I might put that with like 2 pieces of rye bread toast or something like that. I got peanut butter. I love this brand of peanut butter. I saw this on people's Instagrams a little bit and I went and bought it, and it's friggin' delicious. So that is like a natural peanut butter. What else did I get? I got the biggest bunch I've ever seen of spring onions, and that is also for the sanchoy bao. But it's also really nice if you like chop them up for breakfast and things like that. I got some sparkling mineral water because I really like to drink that throughout the week. Just makes it a little bit more interesting than like, I don't know, having plain still water. I got some strawberries for putting on top of oats for breakfast. Got some broccoli, which will go into my chicken satay stir fry. Oh, also, for the chicken satay stir fry, I am going to make my own sauce. So no disrespect if you use packet sauces, because I'm definitely all about that for convenience and when you're short on time. But I have found the best satay sauce recipe. I think it was just online. I'll leave it down below, like what I use, but I literally use natural peanut butter, a bit of honey, soy sauce, that kind of thing. And you mix it all in together and make your own sauce. And it is just delicious. And I feel like it's a little bit better for you because you're not sort of eating the preservatives and things that they put in a lot of those packet sauces. So hence why I needed some more peanut butter. I also got some red delicious apples, and I might just like cut those up and have it with a little bit of peanut butter as a healthy snack. Then I got, shit, that just fell off the table. One sec. Oh. Okay, and then I also got 2 avocados, and they were ripe, which is unheard of because every time I go in there, they are literally rock solid. So I was pretty happy that they'd put out some ripe ones. I got a bunch of coriander. So I am growing some coriander outside on my balcony, but it's sort of not, like it's sort of really in the early phases of growing. So I don't want to go out there and pick it just yet because I'm just kind of letting it grow into a bit more of a bunch. I got 2 of these YoPro yogurts. This is just for a day when, you know, like, I feel like even if you're doing a calorie deficit, there's definitely some days where you just feel absolutely starving. So I don't want to limit myself and not have any snacks. So I got 2 of these because I won't have them every day. But if I'm just having like a particularly hungry day because I've done more exercise or activities and things that day, then I can grab one of these. They're pretty good. They've got 15 grams of protein and it's 93 calories for a serve. So it's a pretty good snack if you are just, feeling extra hungry that day. I got some fresh fruit as well because I always like to have that around home. So I've just got a bunch of mandarins. I also got some red capsicums. So I'll use one of these in the stir fry and the other one will be for the sancho bao as like a topping. And I have a cucumber as well. So that will be for some salads for lunch and also for sancho bao. In my fridge, I had left over some rice, like brown rice and quinoa, like those little microwavable things. And I put that with spring water tuna. So I used to buy this with the olive oil one, but I think obviously like the spring water one is a bit healthier. So for lunch, I will have one of those little rice packet things. I mix in some lettuce mix and tin of tuna, a bit of avocado, red onion, and mix that all together. And it's like a little nice sort of salad bowl thing for lunch. Might put some spring onions in it as well, actually. That would probably be pretty nice. So that is the red onion for that salad bowl. What else have I got? Oh, I just got another soup. So I'll do sort of 2 soup lunches throughout the week. So this one is just a tomato soup. And again, it says 2 serves per packet, but this one's a bit bigger, but I'll probably just still have like 1.5 out of it. And it's 106 calories. So even if I ate the whole thing, it's like roughly 200 calories. So again, I would just have that with some rye bread or something to make it a little bit more filling. Had to get some face wipes as well. I actually don't use face wipes, so don't at me for using face wipes. I know that they're not supposed to be that good for your skin, but I actually just use them when I'm putting my makeup on and I wipe my hands on them instead of using a hand towel. Then there is the wraps for the fish tacos. I got these mission wraps. They are probably like the lightest ones in terms of calories and carbs that I could find. So this is 180 calories per wrap and 33 grams of carbs. And I normally get the smaller ones actually, but this is just more convenient because you can fit a whole piece of fish on it. So I would actually just have one of these. So 180 calories for that, plus, like I said, the jalapenos, pineapple, the fish, all that kind of stuff. And that's it. Last item I got was just some deodorant, which is not very interesting, but I do actually try and use natural deodorant as well. But I do have a roll-on for days when I'm maybe like in the office, because I'm still working from home like 3 days a week, sorry. And then I'm in the office 2 days now. So I just find like if I'm going to be out in the city all day, I don't find that natural deodorant really lasts a distance, and I don't want to have to take it with me to reapply. So if I'm working from home and I'm sort of in a more controlled environment, I will just use natural deodorant. But if I am working in the city or like going out for a dinner or something, I always just use the old school one. So that is it. So that's the weekly wrap of the groceries. So for breakfast, something you wouldn't have seen is in my freezer. I might just sit down actually. So in my freezer, I've got some frozen banana. So some mornings for breakfast, I will have like, eggs and spinach and mushrooms and that kind of thing made with a piece of toast. But other mornings I will make a banana smoothie. So I will put in banana, some Oatly oat milk, ice, cinnamon, that kind of thing. Might even put some cacao powder or a little bit of coffee even. It just kind of depends. And I always mix it up. Actually, sometimes you could add like spinach as well if you wanted to have like a green smoothie. So that is a sometimes breakfast thing. Sometimes I have some oats. So I'll do like half a cup of oats with some water and then tip the oat milk in on top and strawberries. Or I'll even have cereal sometimes if I'm like rushing out the door to work, and I put that with almond milk. So I'm actually lactose intolerant, so I'm kind of not exactly drinking these by choice, but I mean, it's kind of convenient because I actually do really like nut milk. So in this carton, if you were to just use 4 serves out of this, which would actually be a shitload of milk anyway, it's only got 55 calories. So that is per 250 ml, and this is a 1 litre thing. And I would say in like a bowl of cereal or something, you might use like 200 ml. So it would be literally less than 50 calories for a serve of almond milk. So if you don't mind the flavour of almond milk and you were looking for an easy way to cut out some calories, you could probably just have almond milk cappuccinos or lattes, or like however you have your coffee. Because my partner he's not like lactose intolerant or anything, so he normally just has like full cream milk. But on the weekend, sometimes he will copy me and order an almond cap, because obviously it's much lower in calories. And if we go back to order our second coffee, which sometimes happens, although we didn't do it today, which was good, but he will get the almond milk one instead. So that is it. I hope you guys found this video helpful. I am gonna put all of this stuff away now and make myself something for dinner, because it is Sunday night and I have Pilates at 6 a.m. So I really need to start winding down and get organized for the week ahead. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.